Alright, we're back with Hogwarts Legacy again. And we just finished our first class, so I think we're going to go to our next one now. Which will be Defense Against the Dark Arts. Did I talk to this professor? Oh, yeah, I did. At the end of the class. Just fixing this out a little bit.
Revelio.
That one. Blue network here. Get that, and now let's go to class.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oops. Better do this. Sure. Yeah, Leviosa.
Levioso.
I'll have to try to fix the camera after this. See what happened.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
What would be your first duel?
Let's
Don't all my students with us today. I do enjoy life duels. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Tego. Complicates things.
Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Big grin on his face.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio.
Alright, just a second. See if I can fix this camera quickly. I'm not sure if it's going to let me without restarting OBS. How you do this? Nope. Where's it turn off? Why is it not turning off? Alright. Good enough.
Nice.
Maybe it's because I didn't update to the camera, the background filter stuff earlier, and didn't restart the computer or anything like
Enjoyed that.
Well,
that. Something, I don't know.
It was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I guess we'll be honest. We dueled some golems type things and that. Not in a duel though. Doesn't say duel. I was never used my wand in combat. I've had my fair share of one combat, yeah. Alright.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't.
Alright.
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
I'll talk to the teacher.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Alright, thank you. Guess not.
My older brother used to terrorize me with fangs.
Revelio.
Never seen devil in a while.
I was supposed to talk to the teacher before I talk to Sebastian or something. Okay, now we are supposed to go next. Professor Weasley wants to see me, hey? Right. Which way to go there? A walk, even if there's a flu thing, I just want to collect more stuff on the way. Anything I can see around here?
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Snot on my nose.
142 stairs.
There's someone here.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Another flu network.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No, Professor. Yeah, we'll go with no.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that. I guess, don't want to complain about them giving us work, I guess.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You
Excellent.
finished your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Earpiece was falling out of my ear. Alright, what more can you tell me about the potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
So there's an Ollivander's here.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Alright, I'm ready to go. Hey, that kind of means there's two Ollivanders in this time frame, I guess. Brothers, maybe, or something? I don't know. Brother and sister, who knows? I don't know. We didn't go to the other one, so... It wouldn't be the same dude from the movie. Obviously, it's too many years beforehand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Who am I going to go with? I'm going to go Natty or Sebastian? Alright, we'll go with Sebastian, I think.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright. Sneak to Professor Rowan's to receive your first assignment. Speak to... Okay. Just make the sneak speak. Assignments are typical... are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors when completed. Rewards with your new spells. Rewards for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu with your field guide. Okay.
Revelio.
Anything in here? Gold. And talk to you again? Nope. Oh, here's something. It seems to be something pretty much in all the rooms, so gotta make sure I check. So that's just all experience, really. Getting those things so I can level up. While I think of that, we've gathered a lot of those things since I've checked in here. Collections. This one. Okay. This one. So that's locked until you get Reparo from here. And Dueling Club. Maybe I should do that. Also before we go to Hogsmeade.
Ah, there you are.
I think I might do that first. Okay, how do I get that?
Might some kind...
Revelio.
Another statue. Need something on this one.
Revelio.
Okay, so it's Moaning Myrtle's toilet, but she doesn't exist in this time frame.
The toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you pratsy a mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim!
I'll get you for this.
You just left your books here, buddy. I can't pick them up either.
Revelio.
Was Black Dragon.
Accio. Levioso.
I guess I don't have the right spell for that yet. Some gold. It's no musical thing going here. He's dancing. Oh, that's the principal, I think. It reflects black. That's why there's so many pictures of him. Probably. Okay.
Quiet, please. We are making art.
It's kind of cool.
Another selection for you all. This was composed long before any of us.
Alright.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso. Revelio.
I've gotten a few items, actually. Probably put some gear on. What ones did I get? Okay. It doesn't give me anything, but... take them off then. What about this? Oh, here we go. No magical properties either. Alright. Not point where I'm at. Plus 6 to offensive magic, I guess. My hair gets put up when I do that. Interesting. Didn't give me new gear, did it? Unless something I'm supposed to get somewhere else. I don't know. Oh. No, no, it's probably like
Can I help you?
a picture to put over your clothing type thing. Whatever you'd call that. Wallpaper or something, I don't know. Alright, let's sort this thing out.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Beat him. Sure. I did take him down a peg, I guess.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'm not sure if I'm interested.
I don't really see the value in organised dueling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it. Besides, in cross ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Do I have to duel with someone else? Sure, why not?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you
Love how insulted his dueling club thing. Or he took us as an insult slightly. I wasn't sure if I was going to join or something I said to him. Right here.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
Sure.
Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see
All
you
right.
here again.
Okay.
Revelio.
Do I get anything? A lot of experience, though. I guess. For some reason I can't go out there. Next to level 5. I'm gonna get anything. Alright, we might as well use the flu network to get back to the other area. Is it bell tower? Nope. North West tower? I don't know. South wing. Great hall. How the hell do I get... There's gold here. That might be worth going to. So I'm gonna get a Hogsmeade. I might as well get some gold. Make as much gold as I can. How much gold have I got in total? I want to tell somewhere here. Oh yeah, 500. Okay.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
No.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms, Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did the girl tell on you?
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Okay. Let's see.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Interesting.
If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Revelio. I'm going to have to use Accio to get through the books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! Revelio! Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day, that is, until Gerald splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly sewed stewed lice-wing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start over again. Okay. He is such a menace, thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Snape's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Okay. Erebus Smokies again tonight for dinner. What? I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. It's a type of food, I guess. Okay. It was weird talking about smoking, but yeah, right. It's some type of smoked food, I guess. How do I... Is that it? Right.
Revelio.
Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section and slurs blames seems to think of the library as her own personal area in which to practice her latest incantations. It is more disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. I don't know. Peeves is a lot noisier.
Revelio.
A couple of books flying around isn't that big of a thing, really, in comparison. Oops. Hmm. Hmm.
Revelio. Revelio.
Network.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
I don't mind. I find it hard to
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Open up for a doorway. Get in there.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Hmm.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Hmm. An extorter. Um. Hmm. Maybe I'll just. Hmm. Not if it make any difference to friendship or anything. Hmm. Here you go. Don't make enemies.
Lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Okay. Okay, so I got extra hate health from leveling up just then, I just noticed. So there are things you get from leveling up.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Quests. Actually, I found that quest by just looking around these things. Let's do another one of them. There's another one. What's this one? Gobstones. Yeah, that's a really long quest. Or a lot of places to go for that. Oh wait, I did get an item as well before. What's this stuff? Where's the item I got before? That's right in this one. Here we go. Doesn't look like my clothes changed at all from that. Where's this coat I'm wearing? Oh, they look pretty much the same anyway. That's why. The same name, just... One's a superb version. What else was? Why is there still a gear mark there? No, gear appearance. Okay. Just legendary gloves though.
Revelio.
Potions class, eh?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Alright, so why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
It sounds awful.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Why'd they agree to play with it if they knew this was going to happen? I guess it's their own fault if they know that's what happens. Sounds if they'd overreacted, I guess.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Any idea how to reach them?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
You don't have any friends?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really.
This is a really mean thing.
Once, but not a word since.
Alright, Natty, she's also in the 50... Still not in year level, okay. She's in my year level, I think. I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
What? Okay. I like playing games by myself too, but that just sounds weird in this though.
What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been hidden in very high places all over the school.
I don't need to hear that again. So this is going to lead me to where they are. Hey, let's go see what Peeves is doing.
Revelio.
He should burn the castle down.
He is quite entertaining.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So I'm supposed to look around here. There's a big red circle.
Revelio.
That one?
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I do. They stink. If you know what's going to happen, though, it's fair, I guess. If they're not aware that it's going to be happening, it's a bit mean.
Revelio.
You're everywhere. This that Peeves follows me around to do different things. Another one of these. A bunch of paintings and a little couple of steps. There it is.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
We can make a potion. Yeah, that's for healing, wasn't it?
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Look.
If it seems I'll always go to the one too many times now.
Hogwarts Herbology Award. Recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology. Hogwarts bestows the special award upon 7th year Hugglepuff Marble Garlic. From mandrakes to mistletoe to barbotas to bouncing bulbs. Her work with Fauna has excelled all expectations. Uh-huh.
Revelio. Accio.
Anything else new? Yep. A goblet of fire. Reacts to ancient jewel encrusted chest. The goblet has a tri-wizarding tournament thing. Must be under that thing. Because I thought it was a kind of a cup thing.
Have you ever been to the kitchen?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So this was a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize this armor could in fact be considered clothing. The moment the elf put it on, basically, he or received it, he disapparated right out of it, never to be seen again.
Revelio. Revelio.
More stuff.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Seems to be. Well, it wants me this way.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh. Must be two up here there was. I'm going the right way. Yep.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Divinations, okay.
Accio. Revelio.
No, what is that? Oh.
Revelio.
What? Okay, so this is for those puzzles. Okay. Need to be able to put this to the side of the screen to remember what the hell these things are. Right, this okay, so that goes in order anyway then. So there'll be 0. One. What's the 4? How is this supposed to work? So okay, they have to add up to what is in the middle. I guess. Just add the plus sign. So, where's the snake? So that's 3. The snake is. So that should be 9 then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And so they get 14 there, okay. And okay, so that should be 3, which is that 3-headed dragon thing. Yep. And this would be, let's get 9, does it? So, and it has, wait, that was that one. No. Different number in the middle. Okay. So it has to equal 9. So that dragon was 3. So 3, 4, 5. So 4. So it's, what is that? That thing? Aha!
Revelio.
What was that I just got? Okay, something I can't actually use, which is collectible.
Revelio. It's out of my level range. Revelio. Huh. All right. It's equal 18, does it? So 0 would be that thing. 13, 14, 15, 16. So I need 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's on that one. Revelio. Oops. F. That thing. So that was 5. And that thing's 6. So it's 11.
Wait, what? So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, so 4. Man, I'm slow at this. So what is an owl or something or other?
Revelio.
Medium ground or something. Some little glasses or something. Colored glasses slightly. Kind of cool. And this one. So 5, 6 is 11, and 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it's 6 again, is it? So lizard again. There we go. And this one will be so 7. So that'd be 1. So unicorn. Yeah.
Revelio.
All right. What was that I just got? Cloak. Looks alright, I guess. Ever vote.
Revelio.
That was like a hidden classroom, basically. You have to do mathematics to get into. And
Keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Hmm.
Revelio. Revelio.
Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divinations Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our diligent facility. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Most regards, Professor Weasley. Oh. So this is that Natty's mother, I think.
Revelio.
I don't see any gobstones anywhere. Maybe it's further. Oh wait, there's someone there.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
Wait.
I should go and see her.
Alright, how we get there?
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Yeah, we got him.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
I think I'll keep. We'll give them back to you. Yeah, of course.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which...
Make sure people know what they are.
Gobstones back. I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Just got him back. It's kind of a bad idea.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
So they may not have known the rules before.
Revelio.
Okay, I think I might leave it there for an episode. I think I've done... I'll double check here. I've done all of the quests, side quests, in the areas, it looks like. We did a classroom. Did a fair bit of exploring around the castle now as well. We've unlocked a heap of places. And so we're up to this thing, and we will do that in the next episode, I think, and then go to Hogsmeade. So thanks for watching, everyone. And if you got this far and enjoyed, I would love it if you could help me out by following the channel. Does me a solid. I'm trying to get this going, if I can. Either way, I'm just enjoying recording playing when I play a computer game, I guess. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day, great night, whatever you got going on, and I'll hopefully see you back again sometime. Thanks for watching. Ciao.